Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So, I have a little story, I guess, to tell you guys and explain to you why I did unsubscribe from World of Warcraft. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to take a little journey through the old game. I'm going to fly around and on the flight paths, and so you guys can get that visual. But I had a lot of questions because I was in Asmongold's latest video. It's crazy how much popularity he has. But he read a tweet that I put up, and it was this is why I unsubscribed for the first time since Cataclysm, something like that. And I had some messages, and they asked if that was true, and I really did unsubscribe. So you guys can see that I'm on the game right now, but I have a little, when you open up the BattleNet thing, it says, I have a little number that says 12. I have 12 more days left of my subscription time, and it is gone. So, let me explain to you why I unsubscribed, and I also want to tell you a little story about a time where what's happening to World of Warcraft, I've seen this happen before. So, let's go and get on the flight path, and let's fly to Moonguard. Might as well, right? So, the reason I unsubscribed was very simple. I love this game. I want to play this game all the time. There's not a time where I'm like, hey, I want to go play some video games. What video game should I play? It's, hey, I want to go play World of Warcraft. I'm not a gamer. I'm a World of Warcraft player. This is the game that I play. I love this game. This game means so much to me. I've been playing this game since the Burning Crusade. I hit max level in the Burning Crusade. I was so bad at it, I was only a tier 4 raider when tier 6 was out. I just wasn't good enough. I didn't understand the game quite enough, and I stuck at tier 4, but I loved it. The reason I unsubscribed is I don't believe I'm a player that World of Warcraft or Blizzard wants to be playing their game. And what I mean by that is I don't buy tokens. I don't buy store mounts. I don't do that stuff. I pay a monthly subscription to a video game that I thought would give me full access to the game. And that is not the case anymore. It hasn't been the case for a really long time. And I always try to lie to myself and be like, oh, no, that's all right. It's fine. People think it's crazy that I pay a monthly subscription to a video game anyway, when there's so many games nowadays that are just free to play anyway. And you pretty much have to buy skins and battle passes and all this other stuff to these other games for free games. And here I am paying a monthly subscription to a game that I still have to pay to buy mounts and things, expansions, and they think I'm crazy for that. And, I don't have a problem with a monthly subscription. I've been paying a monthly subscription since the Burning Crusade, so I didn't have a problem with it. But at the moment, I understand. I understand that I am feeding Blizzard statistics that I enjoy the game, and how I was doing that is paying that monthly subscription. If you're subscribed to World of Warcraft right now, they look at your subscription as, they love the game. We're doing something right. And I don't want to be that anymore. I'm not jumping over to Final Fantasy. I worry that I might enjoy it. And I don't want to lose World of Warcraft over another video game. And let me tell you a story. I've been through this before. I'm a little older than probably a lot of you guys. I played a game called EverQuest. And back then, there was a new kid on the block. Had the coolest car, coolest clothes. Really good at sports. And that kid, his name was World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft had everything. Everything you wanted in a game. So, little by little, our community would get smaller and smaller and smaller. Because they would all transfer over to this game called World of Warcraft. And it was a little bit different because we didn't have the social media we have today. We didn't have these content creators making videos and talking about another game. I feel... I don't think it's going to be the same way as EverQuest just almost completely dying and being on life support for, so many years. Even up to this day, their community is smaller, but it's a community that loves them. I don't think World of Warcraft will be that way. I think there's always going to be a somewhat big community around it that is still playing the game. But when I say big, I mean big for a lot of different games. For World of Warcraft, it's going to be a small amount. I'm very curious on how many players we have left. But there's always going to be that core, because even me, I love this game. And what's happening right now with Final Fantasy is what happened to EverQuest. Final Fantasy is growing and World of Warcraft's dying. And I want to make this clear. Final Fantasy is not killing World of Warcraft. Because if World of Warcraft was good, World of Warcraft would have everybody back. Not everybody, most of the people that have went to go play Final Fantasy coming right back. Because we love World of Warcraft. We love it. But if World of Warcraft continues down this path, it's going to be that same thing that happened to EverQuest. I loved EverQuest. I really enjoyed it. But in a MMO, when there's not that many players left to play the game, it's very difficult to play the game. With World of Warcraft, there is a lot of solo content. But anybody that's played Shadowlands at the end of, 9.0.5, has realized it is very hard to find groups. It's very hard to play the game, even if you want to play the game. So I'm not sure where this is going to go. I'm not necessarily quitting World of Warcraft. But I will no longer be a statistic in a office room with a bunch of people around with suits on and being like, this many players love the game. I'm not going to be that anymore. And I'm not asking anybody to unsubscribe. I don't want anybody to try to follow what I'm doing. I'm a small channel that's probably going to get... This video is probably going to get heard by like 30 people. But I don't want to influence anybody to quit the game. If you already have it, most people have. I just want players to understand that if you are subscribed, they see you as a player who enjoys the game. That said, you can make your own decisions. And if you do enjoy the game, I hope you continue to love the game. I hope you support the game, and I hope you keep the game from dying. Because I used to be that guy, and I'm not going to be that person anymore. I don't tell people I played this game anymore. Because I'm embarrassed of it. I'm embarrassed to play a game that the people who used to be on our side are not on our side. I used to love to tell people how many players played this game. I had a box. I used to buy the boxes when we used to install the game. Had a golden sticker on it. Told you how many players played this game. And I would tell those players, hey, we're up to 10 million. We're up to 11 million. Now I don't even want to tell people I played it. I don't want to tell people that I pay $15 a month to play a game that the developers don't even play themselves. So, I have unsubscribed from World of Warcraft. Will I be back? If it's good, I will. But if they don't change, I don't know. So, that being said, I'm not done making content. I still want to make videos and stuff. I still enjoy that stuff. Probably just some IRL stuff or something, but hopefully, I won't say this for the last time, but for the Horde.